Hey everyone, you know that feeling when you drive past a place that used to be buzzing and now it's just empty? Well, get ready for a whole lot of that because the stores we grew up with, they're struggling. We're talking empty parking lots, lights out, closed signs where the smiling faces used to be. The retail landscape in America is changing faster than ever, and some of the biggest names are barely hanging on. So, in this video, we're diving deep into the stories of 15 iconic chains that might vanish in the months ahead. Get ready for a dose of nostalgia, a touch of sadness, and a whole lot of eye-opening facts. Remember those legendary 20% off coupons from Bed Bath & Beyond? It felt like you were practically robbing the place, loading up on towels, kitchen gadgets, you name it. They were the go-to destination for everything home-related. But behind those blue and white walls, trouble was brewing. The competition, especially from giants like Amazon and Target, was getting fierce. Sadly, it all came crashing down in 2023 when they filed for bankruptcy. It's a real shame, and unless a miracle happens, it seems like Bed Bath & Beyond might just become a distant memory. Let's rewind the clock to the 80s and 90s. Back then, Sears was the place to be. Need clothes? Sears. Appliances? Sears. Tools? You guessed it, Sears. But here's the thing about giants. Sometimes they don't see the little guy coming until it's too late. While Sears was busy being a big fish in the brick-and-mortar pond, the world of online shopping came along and changed everything. They were slow to adapt, clinging to their physical stores while the world went digital. The crowds dwindled, the shelves started looking bare, and those iconic blue letters started to fade. Now only a handful of Sears stores remain open, clinging to life support. Remember those blue light specials at Kmart? The siren would blare, everyone would rush over, it was like a shopping frenzy. For a while there they were on top of the world, a true retail powerhouse. But then, a new competitor emerged, Walmart. With its lower prices and wider selection, Walmart chipped away at Kmart's customer base. And just like Sears, Kmart was slow to adapt to the rise of online shopping. Stores began closing, the blue light specials became a distant memory, and the once mighty Kmart found itself on the ropes. Today only a handful of Kmart stores remain, clinging to survival. For crafters, Joann Fabrics was a second home, a paradise of fabrics, beads, and yarns. But retail is changing. Online stores lure shoppers with convenience. Why face crowds when you can click? Joann Fabrics is struggling. Can they thrive in the digital age? It's an uphill battle. We've all been there, feeling under the weather and needing a prescription filled fast. Rite Aid, with its friendly pharmacists and convenient locations, has been a trusted source for our health and wellness needs for decades. But the pharmacy world is a tough business, and Rite Aid has faced intense competition from giants like CVS and Walgreens. These behemoths have the resources to offer lower prices and a wider range of products, putting the squeeze on smaller chains like Rite Aid. As a result, we've seen countless Rite Aid stores close their doors in recent years. The company is actively seeking a buyer, but so far, no one has stepped up to the plate. Will they find a way to survive as an independent chain, or will they be swallowed up by a larger competitor? Only time will tell. Tuesday morning, the land of discounted treasures and unexpected finds. It was the perfect place to score deals on everything from home decor to kitchen gadgets to quirky gifts. But even bargain hunters have their limits. The rise of big-box retailers like Target and Walmart, with their everyday low prices and vast selections, has made it tough for discount stores like Tuesday Morning to compete. The company has faced mounting financial struggles, eventually succumbing to bankruptcy. While some stores remain open for now, their future is uncertain. Can Tuesday Morning find a way to reinvent itself and lure back shoppers? We can only hope. For generations, Chuck E. Cheese was the place for birthday parties, arcade games, and questionable pizza. It was loud, chaotic, and pure childhood fun. But even childhood memories can't guarantee survival. Chuck E. Cheese has faced many challenges recently. Home entertainment has made arcade games less appealing. Plus, parents today are more health conscious. The company has struggled, closing stores, and revamping its image. Can Chuck E. Cheese win back today's families? Only time will tell if it can make a comeback. JCPenney, a name synonymous with affordable fashion and home goods, has been a fixture in American malls for over a century. But even this retail icon hasn't been immune to the changing tides of the industry. The rise of e-commerce giants like Amazon has fundamentally changed the way people shop. Why brave the crowds and long checkout lines at the mall when you can order anything you need with a few clicks from the comfort of your couch? This shift online has hit department stores like JCPenney particularly hard. Despite efforts to modernize and adapt, JCPenney has been forced to close hundreds of stores in recent years. The future remains uncertain for this once mighty retailer. Remember that unmistakable scent of potpourri and exotic spices that hit you as soon as you stepped foot in Pier 1 Imports? It was like stepping into a global bazaar, filled with unique home decor, furniture, and gifts. But even the most enticing aromas couldn't mask the challenges Pier 1 faced. The rise of online furniture retailers like Wayfair and Overstock, with their vast selections and competitive prices, chipped away at Pier 1's customer base. Despite efforts to restructure and revamp its image, Pier 1 was forced to file for bankruptcy. While some stores may linger for a while longer, the future looks bleak for this once beloved home decor destination. For health-conscious shoppers, GNC was the go-to destination for vitamins, supplements, and wellness products. Their shelves were stocked with every imaginable pill, powder, and potion to help you achieve your health goals. But even the most potent supplements couldn't cure GNC's underlying challenges. The rise of online supplement retailers like Amazon and Vitacost, with their wider selection and often lower prices, made it tough for GNC to compete. GNC has been shuttering stores and trying to adapt its business model, but it's an uphill battle. The future of this once dominant supplement retailer remains uncertain. Stein Mart, the beloved discount department store, was a haven for savvy shoppers looking for designer brands at affordable prices. Their racks were filled with hidden gems and stylish steals, making it the perfect place to refresh your wardrobe without breaking the bank. But even the most tempting discounts couldn't shield Stein Mart from the relentless march of e-commerce. The rise of online fashion retailers like ASOS and Boohoo, with their trendy styles and lightning-fast shipping, lured away many budget-conscious shoppers. In 2020, Stein Mart filed for bankruptcy, marking a sad end for a brand that once held so much promise. Lord & Taylor, the oldest department store in America, exuded an air of elegance and sophistication. For generations, it was the go-to destination for luxury fashion, high-end home goods, and impeccable service. But even this retail aristocrat wasn't immune to the changing tastes and shopping habits of modern consumers. The rise of online luxury retailers like Net-a-Porter and Farfetch, with their curated selections and personalized experiences, chipped away at Lord & Taylor's exclusivity. Despite efforts to modernize and revitalize the brand, Lord & Taylor was forced to close its doors in 2020 after nearly 2 centuries in business. A sad farewell to a true icon of retail. For sports enthusiasts in the Northeast, Models Sporting Goods was more than just a store. It was a local institution. It was the place to go for everything from sneakers and jerseys to sporting equipment and fan gear. But even the most die-hard fans couldn't save Models from the challenges facing the sporting goods industry. The rise of online retailers like Amazon and Dick's Sporting Goods, with their wider selections and competitive prices, made it tough for smaller chains like Models to survive. The company faced mounting financial pressures, eventually succumbing to bankruptcy in 2020. For gamers of a certain generation, GameStop was a cultural touchstone. It was the place to trade in your old games, pick up the latest releases, and geek out with fellow gamers. But the gaming industry is evolving at warp speed, and GameStop has struggled to keep pace. The rise of digital game downloads, streaming services, and online retailers like Amazon has eroded GameStop's core business model. They're betting big on a digital transformation, but it's unclear if it will be enough to save this gaming giant. Neiman Marcus, the epitome of luxury retail, has long been a destination for the affluent and aspirational. Their stores are temples of high-end fashion, designer handbags, and exquisite home decor. But even the most luxurious brands aren't immune to the challenges facing the retail industry. The rise of online luxury retailers, changing consumer spending habits, and a growing preference for experiences over material possessions have all taken a toll on Neiman Marcus. In 2020, Neiman Marcus filed for bankruptcy, sending shockwaves through the luxury retail world. Can this luxury icon adapt to the changing retail landscape and reclaim its former glory? The future of retail: adapt or fade away. As we've seen, the retail landscape is littered with the remnants of once mighty chains. The rise of e-commerce, changing consumer habits, and a host of other factors have reshaped the way we shop, often leaving traditional retailers struggling to keep up. Those who adapt quickly, embrace technology, and offer unique experiences will be the ones who thrive. What stores from this video do you miss the most? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the changing world around us.